family, Jake, Melissa, and their teenage son Daniel, had planned a peaceful weekend at Firelight camps, nestled deep in the woods of upstate New York. The promise of glamping, fresh air, and campfires drew them in, but they never expected their vacation to turn into a fight for survival. The first night was uneventful, filled with ghost stories and s'mores. But on the second night, Daniel heard footsteps circling their tent. His parents dismissed it as an animal, but he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. At 3 a.m., they woke to the sound of their tent unzipping from the outside. Jake lunged forward, shoving whoever or whatever it was, but the figure was fast, darting into the woods. Then came the whispers, low, guttural voices surrounding them from all directions. Shadows moved between the trees, eyes glinting in the dim firelight. They weren't alone. Jake grabbed a flashlight and stepped outside. But as soon as the light hit the tree line, a figure wearing a stitched leather mask lunged at him. Melissa screamed, grabbing Daniel and sprinting toward the car, but their tires had been slashed. They had no choice but to run. They dashed through the woods, their pursuers closing in. Traps had been set, barbed wire, pits lined with sharpened sticks, designed for one thing, to kill. One by one, they fell. Melissa tripped over a wire, sending a spike through her leg. Jake fought off one of the attackers, but was quickly overwhelmed. Daniel, the fastest, managed to escape, running until he collapsed near the highway. When authorities arrived, the camp was empty. No sign of struggle, no bodies, just an abandoned site. Firelight Camps was never meant for visitors. It was a hunting ground.